Good afternoon and welcome to Orton. Today you join me outside this beautiful longhouse. It's called Oaklands. So not only is it a very extensive period property which offers 4 very good sized bedrooms, a huge lounge area, a modified kitchen with providing mod cons and also extensive driveway and parking, it has 3 cottages to the rear of the property and a paddock to boast. The property is enjoying being modernised, but it also retains a lot of beautiful features including original doors, exposed stonework and beams. And also you'll find as well that it's very conveniently placed for the village of Orton. The centre is literally a stone's throw away and everything that Orton has to offer is literally on your doorstep. It has beautiful open countryside views from the property and a very nice well-established garden space as well. As I say, it has a paddock to boast, so those that maybe have equine interest or they just want some extra overspill space, it has got that in abundance. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to spin the camera around, show you the street scene, and we'll go inside and I'll also introduce you to the cottages to the rear as well. So you join me just outside the property. I'm just going to head off in this direction. So if you were to follow this road down here, you're only a very short distance away from meeting the M6 motorway. It's about approximately 3 or so miles away in that direction. If I spin round, just get a really good look at the property in the background. And then as we look up in the opposite direction, that's to the centre of Orton. So Kendal's approximately 12 miles away on the M6 motorway, or if you go via T-Bay, up in that direction you can join the road that meets to take you to Appleby, which is approximately 8 miles, and further in the opposite direction from Kendal you can get to Penrith quite easily as well, almost equidistant. As we look across the road here, these are the views that you benefit from. They're absolutely wonderful, and there is countryside on your doorstep. So if you have pets or even if you just enjoy the outdoors, this property has it in abundance. So the village of Orton, it does boast a really nice community. It has got the local church, it has got the community centre, it also has like I say, an abundance of amenities for such a small village. It's got the cafe, it's got the local pub, and it's also got a local village school, reputable village school. So really nice location. And as I say, we are only a stone's throw from being right in the heart of the village itself. So we're just going to whiz round. I'm going to take you up to the driveway here. And up and around the back there is some extensive parking, but first and foremost we're going to take a look inside the property. The vast majority of the garden space is to the side and the front, but there also is a paddock to boast as well, which I'll show you. But this is very well established. It's a beautiful setting, and the property has just had a real nice paint job done on the outside of it. So without further ado, I'm going to take you in and show you Oaklands. So you join me inside in the lounge area of Oaklands. This is a vast room and it's got some beautiful features. It's actually got 2 multi-fuel stoves at either end of the room. One is just not sufficient enough in a room this size, obviously, because it has 2. They are incredible fireplaces, and as I say, 2 multi-fuel stoves because the room is that big. It's got beautiful sash windows. All the windows throughout are double glazed, and the 2 at the front here have the sash shutters on them. This also has a very old built-in corner cupboard. It's got exposed beamwork as well, and as I say, you could have either a double-ended lounge space, or you could put a magnificent dining table in, as well as a lot of sofa space for seating as well. Really great sociable room is this. You can probably hear me echoing a little bit because it is, as I say, really impressively sized. So when we come out of here, we go into an inner hallway, which is just leads through to a toilet facility at the end there, and then we come into here, which has got a really modern kitchen space. It's a bit of a wow factor. It's got beautiful granite worktops, it's got a central island, it's got the modern high gloss unit with a recess for a large American fridge freezer, as you see already. It's got a really quirky window here as well. There's actually no glass in it, but it's a really nice feature, which is to replicate obviously the age of the property as well. Some exposed stonework, and again the really nice double glazed sash windows with the shutters on. Floors beautifully tiled, and it's got some really funky mood lighting in here as well. There is a dishwasher, there's all sorts of facilities, the range cooker, the wine cooler, all sorts going on. And at the end there, for toasty night staying in, you've got, if you have your dining space down at the bottom there, which there's ample room for, you have got your multi-fuel store. So a really, really cool room. And as I say, it's just a modern spin in an older property. So as we come out of here, again, the tiling runs all the way through to a downstairs WC, which is really useful. And then this space, which leads to the back, which has got your access around to your parking. It's got this space for your boiler, which could actually form your utility space or boot room. Very useful if you've got pets or young children where you just need to kick off wellies and boots that are muddy. Really perfect for that. So as we come back through into the lounge space, I'm going to take you into a really unusual room at the rear here. It's just so steeped in history. So this room here is painted or exposed stonework, and it's got the original flagged floor, which has been painted by the vendors. But this is really multifunctional. This could be a study, this could be a playroom, this could be another dining space, it could be somebody's hobby room, it could even be an overspill bedroom if you've got guests coming. So we're going to lead up the stairs now. And this is taking us up to the bedroom spaces. So we've got a really lovely window here with all the exposed stonework, so a really nice feature on your way upstairs. And again, the window's got the shutters on. So we're going to head off in this direction. So this room it's not the biggest, but it's got the ensuite facility. So this has got a beautiful focal point fireplace in. It's a double bedroom, really nice proportions. And again, at this end, we've got aspects to the front from the double glazed window. All the heating is oil fired, and there is LPG out to the cottages outside. And as I say, it's double glazed. So this is an ensuite facility. It's got the shower, it's got the toilet, it's got the wash hand basin. So in an older property, sometimes you wouldn't expect to find an ensuite, but this certainly has had it adapted to create one. You can see here beautiful old doors, the batten doors, and there's just no end of beams throughout. If you really like character properties, this has got it in abundance. This room is really, really generous. And again, the ceiling trusses that are all exposed are really breathtaking. It's a lovely room, is this. And it's typically got some other features in, such as the built-in cupboards. Again, aspect to front, which looks over open countryside, which is stunning. So as we come back through, we join another two double rooms. So as I say, they are generous. This one is a little bit smaller, but it's absolutely enough space for a double bed and other furniture. And then we lead to the one on the end here. So Orton is such a popular place for people who holiday here. It's got permanent residents, there's a retired community, but equally families as well with young children, because the school is very reputable and amenities are only a short distance. There's a local village shop within walking distance, and as I say, other amenities on your doorstep, such as the cafes and the local pub as well. So again, it's another beautiful fireplace, cast iron. It's got the stone surround and all the tiled inset and hearth as well. So it has got so many features to boast. So this is the main house. And now what I'm going to do, apart from seeing the final, not to say it's the least impressive, because this is really impressive, beautiful bathroom with a freestanding bath, your wash basin and your toilet. But I am going to now take you outside, show you more of the outdoor spaces and the cottages. So this is the outlook that you get from Oaklands. Really nice aspect. So we're just going to take you up and round to the cottages here. There is only one tenant in the cottages at the moment. It consists of 2 one-bedroom cottages and 1 2-bedroomed. There is a potential to earn around about the 17,000 per annum bracket, so there's an excellent letting potential here. So for those that want a nice sized family house but with some extra income, this absolutely has it. So this is a little communal wash area because there is no washing machines in the lodges, in the cottages. It does provide some nice washing facilities there. This is an enormous space for parking, but these cottages do have their own parking, which I'll take you to show now. So we're just slightly coming up to an elevation whereby you swing round to the rear of the cottages, well, you could call them the front, I guess, but we'll take you round. So as you can see, there is space for parking for all 3 cottages. This is the communal garden space, and I'm just going to show you the extensive extra ground that it offers. So this is leading up to the paddock area. So again, if you're a family, you've got equine interests, you could house a pony. If you wanted to put some sheep on here, I'm sure there'd be lots of interest from the local farmers. Or you could just have it as an overspill from your garden and use this in the summer months because it really is a nice expanse of ground. So as I say, a beautiful setting. So you can see the cottages in the background. We can only take you in 2 today, but one of the ones we're going to see is identical to the ones that is currently occupied. So it's just a mirror image. So we'll take you firstly into number 1, Oaklands cottage. And these have been really successful as holiday lets. So for anybody, as I say, just wanting a little bit of a lifestyle business, this is perfect. Just open plan spaces with all the creature comforts you could need. And then as we go downstairs, there are, in this one, 2 bedrooms. So we've got a single and a double. And then you've got your bathroom, your shower room, which has got your toilet, wash hand basin and your shower. And there's a little bit of understairs storage. And these are on their own boiler systems and LPG. They're all double glazed as well. And we just get an outlook at the back here. So it's a really peaceful location, so beautiful. So the main property, we believe, dates around 1732. And as I say, I think what they've tried to do with these cottages is replicate what they've done in the main house and just keep the traditional feel going. So as you can see in this one, it's just slightly different. But again, open plan upstairs, living space. And then if we go downstairs, there is double bed, which is a really nice size. And again, same arrangement, a shower facility with a shower. So, as I say, unfortunately we can't get in the 3rd one because it is occupied on a rolling tenancy agreement. But as I say, this gives excellent scope for either having an income, having a little lifestyle business, or for those that might have extended family that come and stay on a very regular basis, or even multi-generational living. So if you can see yourself living in this beautiful part of the world on the fringes of the Yorkshire Dales National Park, only literally a stone's throw from the Lake District as well, please don't look beyond this beautiful long house with the addition of these 3 cottages with extra income literally to go. It's available for viewing. Please do give our office a call on 01539 98 98 98 and we'll be happy to get a viewing booked for you.